Good afternoon, everyone. Assalamu alaikum and konnichiwa, everyone. For those, we are going to start the next mock battle league, which is on 24th October, the third weekend of this tournament, and we will have one of the longest matches at all because some tiebreakers will be involved as well, depending on the outcome today. It will be very exciting. I have seen the team setups who will be facing on MBL. I have to double check to ensure that I have the team setups right. I think Ken sent some yep, I think that the first match that will be coming up will be Dragon Fleet versus Team Predator soon. I think they are already preparing. Yeah, Team Predator has I think Team Predator is so far the only team that did not lose a single match at the moment. Dragon Fleet has so only lost one matches, and of course the Peacekeepers where I am in are all down, yay! Sarcastic. Okay, time to hop in my barca. Oh, tea is cold. Dang it. Yeah, so far I haven't seen any that they haven't lost a single match yet at the moment. Dragon Fleet owns to Adiga yay, and for the rest I don't know how the other teams are exactly doing. Oh wait, I have to get some supplies. Alright, I think they are already prepared outside. So it will be Dragon Fleet vs Team Predator. That is the most exciting match that everyone has been waiting for, and I am also really excited to see what the turnout will be. I see that the both sides that's already prepared. So I think they are all known superior fights, so I can take one example of the Spelunker. Having a tank design as Admiral, seeing an armory fit, bulletproof arming, all the way to prevent for high survival rate against critical shots from cannon fires, watertight to cover up the penalty of evasion, and APM to easy to retreat from melee battle, and C-mine removal to avoid himself to be harmed. Did the Team Predator change the Admiral? Let's have a look. No, Conqueror has decided to take the lead. So far Conqueror has been undefeated as Admiral in the team. So far Team Predator hasn't lost in a single match. But will this be the first loss? Because Dragon Fleet is considerable formidable as well. So I cannot tell where the battle lies. I already see on Discord server that people will turn the bets on. The design looks a bit similar to Spelunker, except he has a special sea mine, which is meant to cast flood to opponents that has no watertight bulkhead. So that means that for those who don't have sea mine removal nor a bulkhead or drainage pump, I wouldn't face them so easily if I was you. Alright, ready to go here, ladies and gentlemen? Do I allow mark battle on, by the way? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's wise to move out here because it's a bit hard to see who are engaging each other, and I cannot click anywhere where I am supposed to reinforce. Team Predator has improved really over time, Cheslover. I mean, the first months when they joined Maris, they weren't well organized in the beginning, but then they start improving over time, and I noticed that they have a very great coordination. Oh. Lol. One. Team Predator versus Dragon Fleet. Go! Oh, let me close the door. 1 sec. And now they're starting. Oh, Shanks is responding late. Oh, they had already decided to go to the corner of the ring. What's the tactic behind Dragon Fleet to do this? Trying to separate Dragon Fleet, I mean Team Predator from each other? So far they try to stick together, both teams, to prevent themselves being left out, being surrounded by the enemies. Oh, Xiao and Shanks has engaged in melee battle. What will the rest of the team do on both sides? And Juice has been engaged as well. Now they start to collide each other. So far it goes pretty smoothly for both sides. Oh, I see Admiral Giel is overwhelming Hughes, but Hughes is very good when it comes to avoid the danger. Rubik receives the critical shot, which he survived. Giel has received a crit, but it survived barely from both shots. I see a lot of sea mines are getting dropped as well. I hope they have already prepared that the ship parts might be lost. And they started preparing some more park grids now to trying to kill each other. But both are very professionals that they do not let themselves being sunken by such tactic. I see another critical shot has been blown, but the team member survived. And Hughes is trying to get Shanks, but Shanks made it out. In the meantime, Conqueror is, and Spelunker is trying to stay out from the middle of the battle, preventing himself being surrounded. So far, both sides has 5 teams on the remaining. Ooh, I see so many sea mines being dropped. Oh boy, if they don't have sea mine removal, I'm not sure what to say. Oh, do you think so, Chess Lover? So far they are all in a melee battle. They try to cover up each other, preventing themselves being park gridded. And Team Korea's Shanks tried to park grid, but did not succeed. Oh, it's very hard to see what's now going on here from this side. In the meantime, Hughes is going into sniping mode, trying to find opportunities to snipe one of the Team Korea members down. Oh, who has been sunken? Oh, one of the Dragon Fleet's is sunken, IV. What a shot was that? Dragon Fleet is now down to 4 members. Will Dragon Fleet be able to keep it up? They won't let themselves easily bow. Antimatter is ready to prepare to snipe from far away. Team Korea, Shanks is trying to interrupt his sniping and is trying to snipe him back. Will he get them? No, Antimatter judged it. In the meantime, Conqueror is quite safe from the danger. Spelunker is also taking distance out of it. They are protecting the admirals pretty well in both sides. What a great team coordination both have. But there can be only one winner, and who will it be? Oh boy, Admiral Giel and Antimatter are in melee battle. And Spelunker is preparing to shut Giel down. Will he succeed? But in the meantime, Team Korea Shanks is interrupting his park grid, and oh, that is a very saving from Shanks, saving up Giel. Rubik is in the meantime being engaged in melee battle. Conqueror is trying to park grid Xiao Zhao. Park grid happens or not? No, Xiao survived it. Oh boy, it is the battle is taking quite long. That makes it so exciting. Many players has put the bet on which of those 2 strong teams will survive. Another critical shot, but I'm not sure which player received it because it's hard to see from far away. In the meantime, Xiao and Kiel is again in melee battle. Spelunker is trying to snipe out, but Team Korea Shanks keeps interrupting his park gridding tactics. Apparently Team Predator knows well what the Team Dragon Fleet is doing, but Dragon Fleet is also doing very amazingly, trying to hold down Team Predator. Oh, here comes you sniping, and what a critical shot! Nice shot of Hughes, but it didn't kill Giel easily yet. That's what I call a very high evasion skill he has. In the meantime, what's going to happen in the middle of the battle? Both are receiving a harsh sea mine attack. It's now hard to see what's going on because everyone is now so tight close each other. Hughes is trying to ready for another pocket from far away. I believe he is probably using normal or smoke shot defense, which is a very powerful cannon to snipe people from far away. Due to its immense range, you have a high accuracy to harm them greatly with critical shots. Ooh, another crit received, but it survived. Oh, apparently one of them is getting overwhelmed again. And here comes Hughes trying to park it, but did not succeed. And Antimatter sunk Team Garuda. It's now 4 versus 4. Team Predator and Dragon Fleet are now on tied. Yep, I can tell without doubt. It is one of the most exciting battles seen so far. Almost 10 minutes passed in this battle, and it's still not decided. And in the meantime, what's going to happen here? Well, another one of the members we sunk. I see Spelunker is being surrounded, and it's received another critical shot is received. Oh, Admiral Giel is sunk. Team Korea's Team Predator is down to 3 members now. Oh boy. Will Dragon Fleet make the first loss happen? Or does Team Predator won't let themselves bow and they're going to show their fangs? Another critical shot. Oh, one of the arming is destroyed. The sea mine has destroyed one of the plates. I'm not sure which user has lost the plate. I hope it's not so expensive. Losing an arming plate for PvP purpose can be very expensive. The sea mines that they are dropped are very powerful. That means either someone is using sea mine laying at the favorite job, or either it has been improved sea mine in it. It takes so much maximum durability away compared to a regular one. Another powerful sea mine hit. So far the stance is that Team Predator is down to 3 members and Dragon Fleet 4 members. They are very close to each other in the ring to try to find an opportunity to kill but it is so hard when they are all close together. So many sea mines is dropped, and I don't even any sign of being a sea mine removal being used. Oof, that is I cannot tell who will be taking the flag. Oh boy. So far both at least 2 members each has engaged in melee battle. And now they are probably trying to use pocket tactics to finish off, but will that work out? And Hughes has sunk a Conqueror. The winner is the Dragon Fleet. GG. Well, apparently this makes Team Predator having the first loss, but this doesn't mean that they are falling down easily. Yep, saw you are gone. I know most of your bets on who will win first. Who was someone asking who was first fight? Oh boy, will Team Predator make a comeback and show their fangs against Dragon Fleet, or will Dragon Fleet show their glory today? Let's see. going to send this live because I'm pretty sure more people would like to see the fight. I think my team is on second match. It will be versus. I see one of at least my team members are a bit more solid than the last week. So, practice some a little bit, but I don't think we will make it easily out. But I see what we can do. In the meantime, we might have some tiebreakers in the match depending on the outcome. Are they? I think they are probably switching the team members or switching ships. I'm not sure what Team Predator and Dragon Fleet are up to. Meantime, I see Red Garuda coming out already. Anima members I do see as well. Which soundtrack sound really the best to play for the? I gotta join in the meantime the voice chat because our team is almost next turn. They are not. So far they haven't showed up yet. We are all waiting for both teams to show up. They are all waiting for the second battle between Dragon Fleet and Team Predator. Wait, I see them? I see one of the Dragon Fleet members already. Ah, I see them right outside here. Yep, I can tell that no good. But it can be helped. Everyone is already very excited to see how this Mark Battle League is ongoing. In spite the first time being organized, it goes so successful. Well, we have too many spectators already in the middle. I do see Dragon Fleet here. It's a bit to see with all these crowds where... Okay, I found the middle point, I think. Okay, I'm ready to engage the second match, guys. It's about to start. I think for this one, I think this one is more fitting for this battle. I'm counting. 3, 2, 1, go! Team Predator versus Dragon Fleet. Let the match begin. What will be the difference for the tactics they came up with? Oh, Team Korea Shanks decides to engage them in the middle. They are now circling from each other. I feel like one of them has more T-mine. Uses a player claiming from being from a Japanese server. From what I've seen, uses a very good maritimer, especially when it comes to sniping. The shots are very deadly that is coming from Hughes. Oh, Admiral Gill has almost quitting Spelunker, but Spelunker activated this deadly crit. Oh, what's going on? While Team Korea Shanks and the Sao are melee battle, they are all preparing for a power crit. Which of them will survive? Ooh, Rubik is in disorder with against IP or not. It's Konkyo who being in melee. Rubik made it out from being in disorder. Roland received a critical shot and survived. Well, Antimatter is sniping out with this deadly fire shot. What a powerful sniping skills that Antimatter has. Konkyo is prepared to park at the Xiao, so Hughes is trying to interrupt it. And it worked out. Oh, someone reinforced the game extension. Someone reinforced naming sanction. Who is this NPC? I see a fire rule is being violated. Whose HF is this? I cannot see. Oh boy. One of the team members has violated the Mark Middle League rule. Stop! What's going on? Who? I cannot tell who of the team members have summoned the 8th fleet. Ah, she's crap. Even I cannot tell who did this. Okay, whose aid was it? Nope. I think it must. Yep, because of this violation, apparently Team Predator is the one that summoned 8th fleet, and because of the violation, Dragon Fleet automatically wins the second match. What a misclick. Even though it was accident, rules are the rules. We're just kinda sad to see the match would have carried on otherwise. And now it's our turn to battling. Well, in overall, 0-2 for Dragon Fleet. Dragon Fleet has managed to make Team Predator down to 2 losses, but second loss caused by being 8 fleet, by being 8 assistants being summoned. It's really sad to hear, but nothing that we can do about it. Next match is the team where I'm in, Peacekeepers versus Anima. Right, get my setup ready. And of course, I'm quite a melee maniac, so some of you know already that I do mostly more melee battles, but I also learn how to snipe and have increased my survival rate as well. So I hope I can help my team out, or I'm probably too rusty to even do maritime, because I haven't been so active in Euro for a bit. Oh, I have still a lot of supplies from Asu status that I've been doing. Oh boy, I should be careful what I'm bringing now. I think 250 minutium max should be fine, and the rest water. No, water. Give me some water and... Okay, where are my team members?
Hello.
Hey Wheel, what's up?
Feeling a bit lazy.
Whoa, what happened to your voice? I heard so many...
Wait, oh, is there a problem with mic?
Not that much, all good.
Okay, hopefully it's better now.
Alright, where's the rest of... Okay, Simon's here. Sorry guys if it takes a while for my team to prepare, because I have to get separated from the rest, because I am being a commentator. Anyone else here? Where is CZ? Let me see, who of us are here? CZ and Fatsu are missing. Yep, I see ZCC here. He's also a returning player, well, from what I know. I haven't seen him for a bit, but he is apparently also a veteran maritimer from a long time ago. I did play Battle Campaign against him, and his sniping skills are deadly. So I'm not going, better not mess around with. Where is Fatio? Fatio, where are you? Where are you? Handling skills on. I need to have a high survival rate for Admiral. Waiting for him. Oh yeah, I have to change also my setup. I place firefighting here, I place evasion here just in case that someone is using smoke shots, because they are very good in this.
Don't forget your Oxfords and such, just in case.
What did you say?
The Oxfords.
Oh, I changed Oxford just. I have 2 advanced skills on, 1 cannon skill and 1 melee tactics.
No, just in case you might have forgotten.
Wait, I should change my status outfit too. I place this, and I get this one. Wonk full armor, this hat. Accuracy rank 25, perfect. Oh wait, Hernan on captain, I mean lieutenant. Yeah, real. I'm not that forgetful. I'm not clumsy, okay? Stop judging on my clumsiness, please. I've bad feeling.
You know, it's just because I forget stuff so often. I always like to remind others to not be like me.
Oh boy, I've bad feeling about this. I feel like I will be jinxed. I will be jinxed. Just wait. I will get jinxed anytime soon. Oh wow, Simon decided to take my admiral role if I die first. What is this? Okay. We are facing Anima. No Admiral Savannah for sure.
I know that was just a meme.
Yeah, that would be actually very hilarious to see, to be honest.
I mean, it has happened a few times on ACF, not because I wanted.
Well, you
more
still
because I was forced to.
You still did it done well, though. We are waiting for Fat Joe to show up. Let's wait at dogs till Fat Joe is ready. It takes a while till he's ready to go show up. Okay, we are facing Anima. I think we have a fair chance maybe to fight Anima well, but I think with Dragon Fleet we will be screwed up, I think. Okay, let's go guys. Anima, come guys. Oh, I don't see Anima. Where did they go? Sorry for the speed. Let me see. Next song.
When you're too fast, first world problems.
Okay, I take it on the side. Oh, chest loafer. I think WSP has been busy lately. I'm not sure what he is doing lately at the moment. I've been busy as well, so Not aware what every player is doing now. Yep, it's a Savannah. A ship that is, he's very good at using it for someone. Okay, all stats ready. Oh, I've ranked 21 invasion only. Okay, now I should have the right weapon. Ready, guys? Wait. Why can I not attack them? Wait. Never mind.
Nope, seems like it's on.
Someone reinforce.
Okay. Not what I expected.
Wait, don't tell me no one has reinforcement.
Wink is the yes. Oh.
There we go.
Echo also.
There we go. Okay. The Peacekeeper versus Anima. Ready to go. Yep, done it.
A little bit too early, guys.
What's going on? I do my best, you will go. Alright, here we go, guys. I hope I do not get rusty today. Okay, Anima is trying to circle away from us. Ah, shit! Sync Goofon as soon as possible. He's the one who talked.
Trying. Whoa! Not enough. Fatso is in trouble. They're basically using Coven as distraction.
Yep.
Not sure if this will count. Nope, it did not.
I'm gonna help him out.
What?
Oh, you got sunken already?
Yep. That was a weird angle, but I was assuming I was lagging. Oh well, sorry.
Happens.
Petso is also done.
Ah, damn it. Ah, dang. Whoa. Sad. Winner is Anima.
Oh, I think smoke cancelled your skills, right? I think one of their shots just cancelled it.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. What's up, guys? Oh, I missed my double shot so much. I wish I didn't lost it. But how did you get sunken real? Like, did someone snipe you out?
Echo did. But I think it wasn't even a snipe, it was from close range. I was just confused at the angle. Like, I think what happened was that I was turning left, but then cancelled it to right. But of course, due to the delay, the game was still registering the left position when I was already turning right.
I think we should surround more Echo or Cooper, one of them.
So yeah, basically the game registered a position that never got to happen, but it's the game mechanics. So it was my fault.
Okay, we ready to go? Vicadel, I'm not going to your channel points are disabled here. This is a commentary stream and a tournament, so I do not accept any type of Twitch alerts at the moment. Yeah, I can refund it to you later on at the end of the stream. For now, we have to focus on our battle. Well, I'm nearly on 200. That's about 10. That's about 1000 durability damage with load explosive. Oh wait, I have too many. Ah snap! Job went away. I thought I had 250. I feel so clumsy today.
Just 1 minute.
I use improved sea mine job. That's why I thought I was using about 200 VWtM, but yep, let's do this. Let's get maybe our first victory. Oh, I see they changed the no, they are still the same admiral. Plus, plus, plus.
Oops, the ships are still moving.
Oh, stop moving, stop moving.
Well, both sides had that problem, so at least there's that.
Someone forgot Anshu. Oh, wait, why do I... someone rain voice? Okay, ready. Anima vs Peacekeepers, here we go. Let's protect Pacho. He's, I think he's getting targeted soon. Let's try to get the Admiral, if possible.
Not sure if this was a good idea. We're kinda split in two now. Okay, we have one in Mule. So remember, Gazi,
Yes.
the other thing. Surgery, Gazi.
Surging.
Damn it! Good delay. Oh, Vink is using ramps.
Okay, so far we are doing pretty good.
I don't think this angle is gonna work. Oh, it actually did. Just not enough damage.
Okay, Marsali crit. Whoa, she has good evasion there.
Yes, yep. She also tanked quite well my crit. Ah, really? Done.
Ah, really? You got the crit. Oh, that was close.
Indeed.
That was a close one.
Way too close. Actually, glad I seen the chips on that one.
Okay,
Well,
I
I bet with 7 I wouldn't be in the middle of everyone. That's for sure. Different chips, different playstyles.
Ah, Sime got sunken.
Leadership. Okay, oh, never mind, it wasn't a crit. Leadership spam again. Okay, all good. Fatso is done.
Oh god.
Ah, what? Wait. How the? How is it only 500 from so close? Even with flame shot defense. That's surprisingly low. Careful with staying in mirror, guys. We are in a number disadvantage. And half of them are using flame shot defense. Nice.
Okay, I'm getting a IU3. I know.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Simon. Okay, it's only us two.
Oh, there's only 2 of us.
Yep. Oof. That was close.
Yep.
Okay, they're trying to nail me.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna get sunk here. Okay, never mind.
Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh, come on. It's not going
Somehow.
well.
Yes, I'm terrible at ending multiple people. Yep, I'm done. Yep.
Ah, shit.
That's literally why I used Savannah, because I'm terrible at handling multiple people trying to surround me.
Oh, slip. Good game.
Yeah, it was good. Actually
game.
surprised I survived this one.
Well, Anima won. Ah, damn it. I thought we had a fair chance, but I think not our luck again. I get something to drink quick. Getting drink. I will be right back for a few minutes, guys. I need to get something to drink. Where's the be right back? So I can.
Oh
Okay.
well, I'll leave the chat for now and then resign when it's time for our next battle. So,
Yeah.
see you in a while.
Be right back a bit. I'm back. Time to back to my commentary. Gonna switch. Red Garuda vs Faction Boost, the third match ongoing. Yeah, I think Anima was better prepared for real chess lover. They kinda knew his fighting style a bit. Well, at least my ship parts are doing fine, I guess. Are they? Yep, I can handle some more battles. Time for some commentary. Yeah, cannon shots are nowadays a bit deadly. I even rank 24 facing a normal shot already hard me like 15. Little Balthasar is on its way as a referee. Here we go. The cute little bad guy. Where they are. Wow, they did that far away from Pharaoh. A Ghazi quest, eh? No, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, both are out. I can draw a quest if you want it, Chess Lover. I have, I do have some art skills building up at the moment. Faction PU versus Red Garuda. Oh. I thought I was clumsy, but it is. I think my clumsy virus has things spread out. This battle, actually the battle hasn't started yet, so I'm not sure. I think Slowpoke was in time saying that the battle. No voice. Guys, I'm jinxed. Be right back. Ew. Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? What a bad joke. Shh, Admiral Joes, you haven't seen this. Dark plane. Shh. What a prank. Sorry, apologize guys for this incident. I thought my fast connection it was secured, but apparently not. Okay, they are making their stance now. Holy moly. I honestly didn't expect the to disconnect. Okay, faction PU versus Red. Three, 2, 1, go! What did I type? I made a type of faction PU versus Red Garuda. Let the match begin. I was about to type something else. My bad. Apparently we are all close today. Ooh, entire crit from Red Devil Jack. They already started battle that Red Devil received his first crit. Will faction PU overwhelm Red Garuda? We will see about it. They are very professional players that has faced so far Baby Garuda and Blue Garuda with a win and a loss. What will they do with Red Garuda? The Crimson Fleet. I see they have all engaged in melee battle. As expected, they all stick close together, and Poe has received a critical shot, and oh, he died already. Amazing. Faction PU is ahead with with 5 people, and Red Garuda with 4 people left. So far, Red Garuda does not let himself being down. Yo Mama is getting meleeed by Flying Dutchman, and Red Devil Jack is trying to crit hold him back some, but did not succeed. Bay is being in a danger zone for being park critted. Frenchie Dog is helping out. Muffins is trying to park crit Flying Dutchman. What will happen? Oh, Yo Mama is getting overwhelmed by Flying Dutchman's melee stats. What a melee power it has. Red Devil Jack is trying to stop Chloe from its spark crit, and oh, it nearly managed to avoid the Red Devil's deadliest double shot crit. And Flying Dutchman received a critical shot, but it survived. Buffett is trying to move out and trying to find an opening. He's trying to hit Chloe, but so far no success. Red Devil is trying to crit him from the other side. And Slowpoke is preparing to park crit Bay. So far, they are doing pretty well. Red Garuda is facing a faction PU, even if they are with 1 member less. They are playing really amazing. And Slowpoke is starting to go into the sea mines of Red Garuda. And Bay has engaged him in melee battle. And Chloe is starting to prepare park crit. Red Devil Jack is in the meantime trying to keep Frenchie Dog busy with Yo Mama together. They're trying to sink him, but Hold'em is going to assist him. And Muffet is trying now to help them as well to sink Frenchie Dog. Oh, it got in melee battle. And Slowpoke is exactly in the middle in between. What tactic he has in his mind to help out his team members. So far it looks so exciting, guys. And I haven't seen these type of long battles before. I wish even we Peacekeepers could go that, but we have not practiced so well. But they have all prepared so greatly. Look at the team spirit. Whenever even one of the team is in danger, they try to support as much as possible. And oh, I hope I haven't blocked the Flying Dutchman pathway. But so far nothing bad happened. Slowpoke received a crit, but not a serious one. Apparently someone has an improved sea mine that greatly harmed base durability. In the meantime, Slowpoke is being meleeed by Yo Mama. Base trying to park crit it, but instead he critted the Flying Dutchman. Muffin's trying to crit French Sheepdog, but no success. Oof, Slowpoke is dealing with Red Devil Jack, I see. Red Devil is very deadly in his White Light onto my Gallius. I recall I checked the stats last weekend. It is really nicely built, both tanky and strong melee. Is Slowpoke doing okay, or is... No, this time Flying Dutchman is being engaged. Oh my god. But Faction PU is searching their own team members so well, so they don't have to worry about being deck whipped. And strong critical shot has been blown. Would it receive it? And Flying Dutchman has been sunken. It's now 4 members on both sides. Buffett's amazing cannon skills has sunken and Flying Dutchman apparently, if I've seen it right. In the meantime, they are now trying to corner Holden Backstorm. Muffin is trying his best to help his team members who just stacked and he's trying to crit another member, but it didn't succeed. And Yo Mama is preparing to get Slowpoke, but Slowpoke survived. Slowpoke has lost quite a lot of crew from Red Devil Jack, but thanks to his amazing team members he did survive the melee battle. Red Devil's strategy to become a melee is something that is quite surprising. He used to always snipe, but this tactic is really something that really helps his team out. By letting Faction PU multitask with surging skill, while they have to do other things to worry about. And Muffin's crits Chloe again. Another deadly normal shot crit. And Chloe's leaving its opening. Ooh, that was a little close from the critical angle. Nice turn was set from Chloe, but Muffins does not let it escape, and it sunk Chloe. Faction PU is down now to 3 members. French Dog is now trying to find an opportunity to sink Yo Mama, but Yo Mama has a broad experience in as an admiral. It won't go down easily. Hoodlum is in the meantime being overwhelmed by Red Devil Jack. Red Devil Jack is trying to eat Hoodlum. Wow, even in his time he did never change his fighting style. He was a considerable and a formidable player back in the time of Gamma. I haven't met him that time, but after I'm meeting him here... Oh, Bay sunk French Sheepdog. After French Sheepdog was being blocked up, his ankle was being shown and sunk by Bay. That means Faction PU is down to 2 members now. Will the match already be decided, or can Faction PU still make a difference? Red Devil Jack is meantime overwhelming someone in melee. Oh, Red Devil Jack is now eating up. Oh, I think Admiral is dying almost. Slowpoke is almost down to durability. The Sea Mines is killing him. And oh, what an amazing survival run from Slowpoke. Amazing. He was almost to the edge of dying, but Slowpoke made it out. What an excitement is this. And Muffin sunk the Admiral Slowpoke. Winner, Red Garuda. must be very happy about it, IC Chub. I will. That was a very nice battle. Oh, there's Alicia. I think Blue Garuda has 4th or the 6th. No, 4th match, I think. 5th match is Anima versus Adiga, and last match us versus Dragon Fleet. Now let's wait till the second match begins for faction PU and Red Garuda. Sorry, I couldn't let it go. I'm a team maniac after all, but instead I have now a glass of water because I drank already 4 cups today. It's a very tasty, but there's a limited amount you can take, sadly. I think I should get to green tea soon after a bit. Those Japanese green tea are so amazing. We are meantime still waiting for both teams to show up. Who's that from far away? Oh, that's Diandra. What ship does she have actually? Because I haven't seen her for a while. Oh, it looks somewhat similar than of Spaluka's ship. Exception is that she has instead BPA a special smoke bomb. Special smoke bomb is one of the nastiest ship skill you can have as a sniper, because what it basically does to mad time is it disables. It has about 20 to 30% chance to broadside disable someone's skills, active skills, and 100% when it is a critical shot, which makes it for Admiral especially dangerous to that the evasion is disabled and that the next hit is almost an insta kill. What setup has faction P has? Ooh, French Sea Dog. Ah, I see. This is quite unusual. A turtle ship that's designed for sporting. It has boat speed and it's meant to delay opponents with heavy bombing and not preventing himself being delayed with leak. A very defensive skill design and also a very useful repair support to support the team. So that's why he fought quite a distance. Interesting to know. And let's see to my fellow T guy. A same design. Oh, emergency acceleration. That's actually pretty handy to have in a sea battle, especially if you have to build up your speed when you're far away from your team members. A British Phantom panel, I think. Yep, it is a British Phantom panel. They are popular nowadays. I know who came up with this panel, so I wish I could say the name, but it's up to him if he wants to be shown in public. Well, this is very exciting. I see some members are also streaming the Mark Battle League, which is very good because the issue is even me as commentator, I cannot view the battles that well if I'm in the middle. Wow, it's just taking long for the teams both to show up. What they are up to? Are they coming up with a new strategy that Red Garuda rest assures the victory, or that Faction PU came up with a plan to counter Red Garuda? We are still waiting for them to show up. Will they come, or? Because we are quite waiting for a while. Ah, there they are, Red Garuda. I seen them from far away. Yo, mama is here. Oh, sorry guys, I haven't slept that well last night. I think it applies actually for all MBO participants. Some of them had to stay up due to time zone that they are afraid to oversleep. There's Faction PU leader Slowpoke, and your mama is waiting for them. Let me finish off this dude. You can go away. I forgot I had no caution skill on. Fuck. No. Well, I have. Well, it's not the gear that determines. There are some factors that also decide the melee battle, that the melee stats, swordplay, but also your stand castle. And I just maxed out my swordplay skill nearly. Okay, they are starting now. Counting. 3, 2, 1, go! Red Garuda versus Faction PU. What difference will they make now? Oh, they changed the team member. Instead, VWtM showed up. Oh my god. VWtM is known for being one of the strongest sniping Garuda that I've ever seen. It's not to be messed around with. What kind of difference will we expect from this? But will that really fear off Faction PU? Apparently not. Meantime, Chloe's trying to snipe your mama. Red Devil Jack is coming close. In meantime, Gianna is getting prepared to be sniped. No. Bay is trying to keep the pockets busy. Mervit is in meantime far away, preparing to shoot Chloe down again. Oh! Chloe has been sunken by Red Devil Jack's shot. Oh my god. Amazing. In spite Red Devil is geared in melee, his cannon skills did not drop off. So far the faction view is only down to 4 members. It was first in the first match the faction view that had head start, but apparently Red Garuda has changed their strategy. Oh, Muffins is getting surrounded. What is going on there? It's very hard to see now for me. So far they have all now close collide together here. And apparently they try out now the parking tactics. A lot of sea mines are being dropped as well. It is getting a bit concerning for for both members, because this might kill the ship parts at this rate if they keep dropping the mines. Oof, Flying Dutchman overwhelmed by Bay. Apparently Red Garuda has more melee based team members from what I noticed. I don't remember they had that powerful melee skills before, but this changed after seeing this match. And they're overwhelming Faction PU by this, but Faction PU does not let themselves be being feared. They're trying to still find an opportunity to sink one of the team members of Red Garuda. It's hard to see what's going on now from far away. Oof, wait, Red Devil Jack is... No, who's getting meleeed there? Oh, I see now, Sea Dog is... turtle ship that is being meleeed, that means often asking your crew being whipped out most of the time. It's quite rare to see turtle ship having melee skills on himself, because it has not a real purpose due to it. Sea Dog was sunken by your mama! Faction PU is down to 3 members now. And Slowpoke received a critical shot, but he survived. Well, he improved so much as an admiral. When I saw him fighting in the first months when he participated in Maritime, he had to be some struggling to survive, but he got a much better ship now and he has improved himself. His evasion skill mostly. He doesn't now die easily anymore. In fact, he even becomes a very better sniper. He's getting now surrounded by 2 or 3 Red Garuda members. And he's being engaged in melee with Red Devil Jack from what I see far away. And I see that your mama is engaging Flying Dutchman. Faction PU is holding down Red Garuda as much as possible. But for how long will it last? Another critical shot, but not a serious one. Oh my god, this is not I think Red Garuda is getting the opportunity to get their victory. You never know what will happen. Will the Admiral of the Red Garuda leave the accidentally opening and still getting sunken by one of the members of Faction PU? You never know. Because clumsiness is apparently a trend for today in this MBL league. Seeing what things has been forgotten today. From what I'm seeing is that Faction PU is holding Red Garuda so well despite they are with 3 members left. That is an amazing team spirit they have over there. Your mama is preparing to park with Slowpoke, I see from far away. Yep, I totally agree with that, Chop Nugget. Slowpoke is managed to get far away from all the Red Garuda members, and we see the critical shot from Muffins, but he survived. In this meantime now going pretty. What do I see now? Another critical shot has been blown up apparently to one of Faction PU members, but they survive still. I cannot see what's going on now because they are now so close together, but from what I can tell, this Faction PU is still holding them up so long that the battle has been going on for quite long. Will they still make a difference? I really wonder. But apparently Red Garuda members has such a strong melee team that it does really give them hard. Oh, Slowpoke has been sunken by Muffin yet again. Good game, both team. The winner is Red Garuda with 2-0 for them. Good game, both teams. I think Red Devil Jack gets someone to ask him an autograph. I think it's probably you, Chubb. Oh, I just do like this. As a referee, that the winner team is decided. I did not mean to do that, King Noob. I'm just pointing my hand out in one direction just to determine the winner. No, real. The fourth match will be well, what's if I okay, the fourth match will be Baby Garuda versus Blue Garuda, from what I'm reading. Yes. I think yep, our matches have well, we're going on for the fifth match, Baby Garuda versus Blue Garuda. Let me announce that out. Sorry, King, but that was not meant to do that, by the way. I just raised put my rent on the side to announce team in a just as a referee, but I think it's hard to see because my cam is not so. It's not so. The size of it's not so great to see that. Sorry for this misunderstanding. I see Minoi and where is Blue Garuda? I don't see them yet. Yeah, I think it's. I'm not sure what's going on here. Well, the fourth match is about to begin.
Here, so near, there's none to fear. With a claim for sharing.
Don't use King. I do not want any inappropriate languages being used in the chat. I apologize, guys. Wait, where is Blue Garuda? Okay, Minu is here. Where's Blue Garuda? We are still waiting for them. Alright, Admiral Joe's is here. I am. Actually, let me change the Uncharted files online OST. I think the most suitable is. One sec. Alright, you ready for next match? Wait, why can I not? Blue Garuda versus Baby Garuda. Someone shoot me, please. What? Okay. Blue Garuda vs Baby Garuda, go! Baby Garuda is still under the VWtM chest lover, but they are quite strong that they even managed to hold out several teams that they faced. I wouldn't underestimate them if I was you. Ooh, Axeline is getting surrounded by Sam and Alicia. But they're apparently Oki trying to protect them. Admiral Joes is getting surrounded and receiving 2 critical shots, but what a defense. This goes pretty amazing so far. So far both team members are still intact. Oblak received a critical shot by Maki. So far it goes pretty nicely. Minori actually received a critical shot, but but survived so far. Admiral Joes is being hauled up here, and 2 members of Baby Garuda is trying to park with them. Maki is trying to rescue it. In the meantime, Sam and Celicia is trying to sink Minori from far away. But Celicia decides to retreat and goes to another team member to help them out. In the meantime, Sam is chasing Minori all the way back. And Carl maybe... Wow, that is unexpected. Carl maybe in a low ship is getting overwhelmed in melee. What's going on here? Kaden received another critical shot. Admiral Joes is in the meantime getting quite pressured by Oblak. Oblak's melee power has been improved. So far not bad. Oh, Carl maybe survived to get this critical shot. It just avoids angle. What a timing, being disordered right for the moment when you are about melee. One of the nightmares that you can have, and that it can often end your fate. But if you have a very good team member, you don't even have to worry about it. Oh, Baby win? Someone will stop the battle. Apparently Blue Garuda violated the rule. Sam has been using some kind of confetti cannons. It prevents people from seeing what kind of cannon are you using. And that is not allowed here because it can be used as an advantage to prevent people using shot defense for a specific case. Baby Garuda wins by default because Sam has had violated the rule. I feel bad for it, but we have to follow the rules on this. It happens. That is what is going on there. I would disable that if I was you, Sam. Yeah, but that is after you receive the critical shot, and yeah, Jeff, that's true. I mean, I can't tell what shot someone uses as. If you get leak, I can tell it's either double shot or normal shot. If it is fire, I can tell it's fire shot, swings or smoke. But chain shot, you cannot even tell what kind of shot it is. At least only the most experienced Marktimers can tell, but newer players not. That is why this rule is actually applied, to make sure that there's some equal chances for everyone to actually fight on, because not everyone can figure that out easily. We have also some new Maritime participants, including in my team. Like, I can tell not everyone is used to it, to those type of cannons. Oh! Coming. Three, 2, 1, go! Good luck, both team. Blue Garuda versus Baby Garuda. Who shall be the winner for this round? That is Ryu. That's because in the last year or 2 years, Papaya has released more powerful guns and ships recently. And since battle skills can go up to rank 25, it's even harder to survive critical shots due to immense accuracy. Oh, Kane has been down by Celicia. Her shots has killed it. And Mino is being cornered all by Admiral Joes. Is this match going to be decided already? Actually, it's getting surrounded now by Sam and Maki, both trying to snipe actually down, but it barely survived. Oki's trying to help out, but Maki did manage to pay attention on all the team members that tried to help. Well, Sam is going to return and is going to make sure that he will help out his team. So far, Oki received a critical shot. It survived. So many sea mines are getting dropped, and but it happens mostly against the team Baby Garuda. This is going to cost a lot of ship parts if this keeps going on. And Oki has been down. Sam 89 has sunken him. Sam's skill never has been deteriorated even after some time that he took a break from the game. He is one of the top snipers that has been known in this game. And Mino has been down by Admiral Joes. And the winner is Blue Garuda. Good game, both team. Whose turn is it? I think it's our turn, I recall. Yep, it's my fleet turn. Let's see. What song will be better? Alright, it's my team turn again. Okay, change my ship parts. I better get something else actually. I think the music is a bit loud. Okay. Getting my team members ready. The first match will be me versus Dragon Fleet. I think the match will be quite a bit obvious, but we might have a slightest difference that we can make. Okay, which two are missing? CZ and Facho. Where are they? I'm gonna change my plates because it's quite hard from what I can tell. There we go. Not so good as the other one, but I still can deal with it at least. I'm waiting for my team members to show up. There's still 2 missing. Okay, CC is just outside. I still don't know why I carry so much money actually. That's very nice of Sam to showing his passion. Like even everyone can accidentally make the mistakes. At least there's some a lot of sportsmanship ongoing. Where?
And I'm back.
What is Slowpoke trying to trade me? Oh. Let me. That's very kind of you. Okay, that is very nice of you, Slowpoke. I definitely will return this back to you. I hope it's not so getting sketched out. Oh man, my team member is so slow. Everyone is waiting for us and... Where's Fatu, by the way? I don't see him still. Oh, CC is over here. That's our 4th member. Oi, Simon! Shh, don't say that. Oh shit, I think everyone is clumsy. Apparently my team member is in a battle campaign for 1 or 2 minutes more. I thought one of the team members in a few matches were delaying this entire thing, but I think it's apparently me only.
I'm back. We're ready to get dominated.
I'll come back.
I'm gonna spread my butt cheeks. Are you ready for this?
Oh, hey CC, said
Oh.
CC. First time I hear your voice. Nice to see that you decide to join as well. Well, Dragon Fleet will be very tough to fight actually, for sure.
Yes, now we have two that can stream Cesarii to Gazi. Perfect.
I think they are going to say who will sing the Admiral first. I think that there will be competition. Who sings Gazi first, and Gazi can go rusty as in hell. Go, he got bad. Fatu, please be fast. They are waiting for words, and otherwise we might get disqualified and have no fun times. Real, someone tells you you have to move your microphone a little bit further from your mouth.
Oh. Sorry.
Because they can hear you breathing.
I hope it's better now. Sorry.
Yep, it's okay. Yay, Fatu is finally almost here, guys. Okay, come on.
On the bright side, I'm not lagging anymore, so that's a positive.
Wait, did you lag early today?
Yeah, I had like 1,000 ping. Someone was downloading stuff on my internet.
Yeah, Dark Prince was actually supposed to be with us today, but his internet is also not cooperating well. Got my voice about how Uncharted Borderline is ongoing at the moment. Chop chop, yep. Chop chop, fight Joe.
We've got to beat them nice and quick so I can go grab my milkshake.
There he is, finally. Let's go. Let's go there, wait. No problem, Fat Joe. You're at least in time still for the battle. Well, there we go, Dragon Fleet. I think we can say a hard time is about to come for Peacekeepers.
I'm going to save the meme at this point. Save the meme, boys. Just gangbang. Just the long cam moving.
Meanwhile, a random fleet of 4 Clermonts passing by.
Where do I have to? Where do you have to stand? Okay. Okay. I go for normal shot defense this round because I had the feeling they were mostly using that.
Oh, Simon.
Okay, that is going to be okay. I've a little bit not organized well, but oh well. Okay. Good luck, guys. Let's try to see what we can do.
I don't need luck, mate. I make my own luck. Oh, shit. Hello? Is it over here?
Yeah. We can hear you.
Wait, so
Yeah.
3 minutes. Okay. Boys, can we beat this in 3 minutes?
Yes, I'm sure we'll be dead in less than 3 minutes.
Let's do it. Simon is always in the way. Alright, guys, your rowboat is a bit faster than this.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'm
Trying
not
to
in a
park
good
with me.
position. And I'm already in Mule.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, actually, yeah, better stats than I was expecting.
Evasion, you know. Saves your life.
Ah, that was close.
3 minutes.
That was a
Damn
big.
it, done. Damn shit.
Oh no! Oh, why am I clumsy?
Alright, we
Well, I was right. I was right. At least I was right on the joke when I said it was less than 3 minutes.
Oh, what did I do, guys? I'm sorry. That was a stupid turn on. Oh wait,
Happened, mate.
why did
Wait,
I look?
no, it's not me.
I haven't seen from far away the chain shot coming. I think no one has to supply. Wait, is there someone? Wait, I see some bounty hunters attacking people outside Pharaoh. I see people attack. What is going on here? Oh, I feel completely a bugger going aside.
Now you know how I feel about that first battle of today.
Oh wait, you had that with Anima, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I also did a silly mistake on the first battle, which
Oh,
me
well.
so. Yep, I know how it feels. Happens.
Boy, yeah, I think I'm
I
cursed.
mean, look at the bright side. GCC needed this battle to last less than 3 minutes. We were able to provide that.
Stop. Okay, the next MBL, if I graduated this year, I will start practicing a little bit more with team-wise. I'm not a good team
It
battler.
happens, mate. It happens.
I go back to Dark Souls if it. Long live this Xebec. Well, at least your ship parts are safe, guys. At least
Oh yes, very true. I only lost one durability on one of the plates. Between the
Oh.
3 battles. That's the more interesting part, between the 3
Oh,
battles.
you actually,
Only one.
I actually saved your life actually then. I saved
No, I meant that I only lost one
Yeah.
durability. So they're like almost maxed out.
Rio, that was just a very fluke round of me. I mean, I wasn't expecting one crit getting from me. I will do it much better this round, I promise, I hope. Sorry.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Okay, oh, you're not ready?
Sorry.
I think she has his hands full, I think.
We're ready to go now then?
Yep, let's go then. Let's see, what shall we pick? Where's the ESF? Yo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Ryu, I can do Admiral pretty well if I can't do well in team battle. It's just
Alright, there we go.
I think always I'm not so really fixated team type. I almost pick up everyone in my team, and basically what my weakness makes is that it's hard to make a good team build for it. I play with variety of people whenever I do ESF or any other type of mock battles. I think Simon is almost ready. Yep.
Milkshake, you see.
Ah, come on. We should have.
I didn't order it, so
Oh.
so when it came, I couldn't really, I couldn't schedule them. Otherwise, I would have waited.
And Simon. Okay, let me drop carefully. Plus. It's okay, you. I mean, every feedback is appreciated. I mean, there might be something that I even lack of this game. No matter how high you get, Ryu, there's always something that we don't even know yet. Yep. Good luck, team. Let's go.
We're off to a good start.
Okay. Dragon Fleet tries to stay close to each other.
I got antimatter on me. Oh, he got me on first try.
Okay, let's try to help him out.
Jesus.
Okay, that didn't work
Okay,
out.
UTC is down. Yep, bad angle from me.
At least it's going better than last time.
True.
Look at the positives. I died for our sins.
Okay, we are surrounding the Admiral.
Yes, but we need to be careful with the others trying to snipe us down.
You have to mail him. Let's go mail him.
Also, Simon is kinda in trouble. Okay, Fatso is down.
Alright, here we go.
Ah, too quickly.
Okay, let's play a survival game then.
Oh yes, it's all yours too.
Yep.
And I'm probably not gonna be here for long.
Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna be dead very soon. Yep.
Okay, time to manage. Ah! I'm the last one.
Guys, can you keep on like rolling around in circles, please?
I will try to. I try to stay within the circle now. Holy shit! Crit. Ah shit! Wow, so many people surrounding me now. I think I die from broadside probably.
You are dead.
Well, I received no critical shot at least. Good game.
Yeah, at least you avoided the crit.
Dragon Fleet wins. Woo. Well, that was a bit. Well, this is much better admiraling actually. At least no clumsiness. Good game, team. Thank you so much. We had actually a good chance to get Spelunker, but alas, better luck next time, I guess.
It happens.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna dip, boys. We'll see you later.
Yeah, take
that
care
all
and
okay?
thank you so much for joining.
Yep, I'm also going out. See ya.
Let me give you plates back, Slowpoke. These are yours, I think. These are yours, Slowpoke, and I think this should be helpful to. Well done, Spelunker. Hey, VC, hello. Sorry, I cannot talk much on chat because I'm the most likely commentator at the moment. Alright, we have a few minutes. I go to the VC quick because I junk too much. I apologize. I'll be back. Sorry for my absence. Back to my little bar car. Who have we? Oh wait. I'm too slow with the ship. Boop. And here I go, guys. 6 max Adiga Yeye versus Anima. Let me announce this. Okay, where are they? I'm already here, Setsuna. Okay, Adiga Yeye versus Anima. This will be quite an exciting. You can do it, I'm a referee, dude. Okay, now. Oh. Well, great, we have a storm appearing. Great, what is going on? Well, I'm waiting outside meantime. Holy moly, I can't believe it, another storm happened. Wait, is there something happened in the stream? No. Wait, there's someone attacking. Thanks for the warning. Oh, FA6 is here. So that's one of the team members they joined in the first week. Well, storm ended at least. I gotta pick a better one. I think anyone has some problem going on. Too much interruption. Apparently Adiga has one team member lagging out at the same time. I guess the Mark Middle League for this weekend is kind of a bit dramatic for now. We are waiting for the team members to show up. They are still not coming up. I think there's some problems ongoing at the moment. I think there's a lot of issues. And Jack Nurse here. Okay, Adiga is here. Anima, where are they? Okay, they are. I'm not sure what Anima is doing. Okay. Okay, there's Anima. Okay, guys, the first match between Anima and Adiga is about to begin. Thank you, Sue. Two, one, go! Adiga vs Anima. Let's go! Oh, Lin received een harsh critical blow from Malakat. They are now all ongoing. Jacknet decided to go on offense and trying to get one of the team members done. How shall this turn out? Adiga is one of the team from Everlast that has been developed over a couple of months. They have made this some good solid team, but will that be enough to face the Anima fleet? And Marsali received a harsh critical blow from Dragna, but her evasion is so amazing. She survived. What's going there meantime? They are trying to go after Boo. In meantime, Dragna is trying to keep Marsali and Lincoln busy. Ooh, Dio has received a harsh critical shot. Is everything going alright in the right way? In the meantime, Jackner has Lincoln put on the hold. Dio is trying to tank against Ragnar and Ego. Malakat and Kuvan is meleeing. Bo is preparing to park grid, but it made it out in time. Lincoln progressively sunken. Anima is down to 4 members now. Will Adiga win this? They are now 1 point ahead now. This is going pretty exciting. Many sea mines are being dropped. Jackner is trying to shoot the Admiral down. And there goes Dio with another critical blow. But he managed to survive so far. Jackner and LGG is trying to sink the Admiral. And in the meantime, Malakat is showing a critical blow. He's using a hybrid smoke and chain, both for distraction and to put up a harsh critical blow. In the meantime, Anima Ragnar is trying to getting cornered by 3 Adiga members. Will Ragnar withstand it? And there was another critical blow. This outcome is very hard to tell. Even though Anima is down 4 members, they managed to keep Adiga busy on the tides. And that was another critical blow. Bo survived it. Echo is trying to snipe them from far away. And Chagnash made a nice shot, but Anima has a very high evasion. But Adiga is doing pretty great to keep them all tied up. And Boo received another critical blow, and same for Echo, but he survived. That was a very close one. What an excitement, guys. Their both teams shows a great spirit, and Ragnar is sunken. Adiga is ahead. Now Anima is down to 3 members. Marshall received another crit. How will this turn out? In the meantime, both are trying to... Dyer is doing well with the survival as Admiral. He's making sure that there is no opening for him to be critted. He has some struggle on evading crits, but he's doing it well. And they have now sunk a Culverin. They are now down to 2 members, Anima. Oh, what will... Marshall is trying to tank everything she can get. Echo is trying to snipe down. And he almost critted Boo, but Boo made it a very great survival. Oh, Malakat, is he trying to crit them down? No! Is Marshall receives a small critical blow. But they are still focusing on Dio, apparently. What is the strategy behind this? And that was a crit for that Dio received. And Marshall received another crit, but holy moly! She is a very tank walker in this game. Marcel received more than almost 10 critical shots nearly, yet survived all of them. Ego is also really doing well as Admiral, especially in Turtle Ship. Even without die kit prevention, he's doing so amazing. But will that be enough? In the meantime, he received a shot from El Chujo, but he managed to evade. This is a really very tough one. And Echo Silence has received another critical blow. This is what Adiga is still ahead, but they struggle to sink the remaining members of Anima. Oh, Marshall is sunken. That means only Echo is left as an Admiral. Will this be the end? How long will the Admiral last? And there go Echoes. The winner is Adiga. That was a very nice battle. Uh, well, I need to hydrate myself. The second match is will come ahead. But that. Excellent job, Kasi. It's okay, it's all done. I've got turn caution on again. What they. Alright Ryu, thank you for dropping by here. This will be another last match that will be happening and then I will have my dinner. Welcome back also in the Euro, in case I haven't said it before. Oh, bonus! He did also return from this game. What's this goal, Mangale? Ooh my! This one looks very nice for a perfect light ESF ship. Oh boy. Oh. Oopsie. I'm joining. Sorry. Three, 2, 1, go! Good luck both teams. Adiga versus Anima, go! Will Anima get the revenge back? A smart strategy for Adiga to have 3 turtles and using Dragna as an offensive shield to sink one of the members. He's trying to take on the most of the members that he can get. Ragnar is trying to evade some crits. They are trying to go for the members that are struggling to survive crits. The Dyer is going also in the middle of the place to face members of Anima. Oh, someone's sail ship part has been destroyed. Is that because of too many sea mines or that the many shots are being fired on them? A critical shot received on Ragnar. Well, but he just survived. And Echo has been sunken by LTG Malika sunk Echo van Silence. Winner is Adiga, yay! That was a quick match. Well, the Adiga made a huge comeback after they lost in the first matches, which is very good. Anima has been having some tough times, but they also won the match against us. In the meantime, I think it will be decided what the outcome will be for the upcoming next week of Marks. Okay, let's do the summary. It's almost time for me to eat as well. Well, that was an amazing match for today, guys. Oh, my ship handling is maxed on the Barca. Okay, time to summarize it. I hope I've checked down everything well enough. So the summary is... CO2 and then versus Peacekeepers, CO2 for Anima. Is CO2 for them, and we also have fourth match. It is Blue Garuda vs Baby Garuda. Dragon Fleet. Yep, it was for them. Well, that was the summary for today, guys. This is the outcome of the MBL match on 24 October, and apparently there is no tiebreaker matches involved, so it ended quite fast. We were expecting it will take more than 3 hours. Well, I have my dinner time soon, guys. I appreciate everyone for watching here the MBL League. I'm sorry if there has been so much delay ongoing and many actions that you guys had to wait for. It can happen, and I hope we can do it better next time. I'm so sorry about this, and I will be streaming this at the same time MBL on 6 AM Pacific Standard Times. Unless the organizers decide to do something differently, then I will inform that in all the fan pages and all the stuff. If you guys have any feedbacks, feel free to leave it that up to me, and you can private message me. Also, sorry if it's for me not so easy to run as a commentator. Sometimes I don't know what to say. Well, I hope we as Peacekeepers even can have some chance to win. I have to practice a lot with the team members. I suck at it, but everyone did it so much amazing. It was very exciting. And by this I will going to end the stream and giving someone... Oh wait, I think I see no one else playing Uncharted while it's online almost. Oh wait, I will also. Well, actually, I wonder if Spookles is still streaming. Let me check. Okay, they are still here. Then I will give him a raid. I think yes. Well, that is the end of my stream. For everyone, thank you so much for watching. And Spookles is the one that also he's known as Boo from Uncharted was a lie. He is a very helpful player and is very good with technologies. He's quite helpful to some to players. Give him a follow as an Uncharted Waters Online fellow member. And I will see you guys probably next weekend. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.